Hey everyone, it's Types playing some more Pokemon TCG Live. I suppose I'll open my lovely pack before I get into it, but I am going to be playing some Lost Zone. Um, so yeah, I'll open this pack real quick and then we'll hop into it because Lost Zone's really interesting now. There's some new cards you can add to it. Jet Energy is one of them, so happy I pulled that. I believe the listener does play it. And then we play another new card, so I'm going to pull up the list here real quick. It's actually really interesting. And I don't know where the list is. How do I lose lists on PCGO? Oh, I didn't name it. Okay. So yeah, this is Lost Zone with Copperajah EX. That's right. So Copperajah EX is really interesting here. It has 300 HP on a stage 1, which is insane. And 260 damage for 2 metal and a colorless. Third teacher bench Pokemon, kind of like the Dragonite V. Arguably better, of course, is a stage 1 you need to set up. Volume from Qfin, which isn't the worst Pokemon in the world. And Zamazenta, essentially like a revenge-style attacker. Rainiqua Ninja for spread. Sableye, Cramorant, good old classic Lost Zone stuff. So let's just hop straight into it with Lost Zone. Actually, I feel like maybe I forgot to save it earlier. I don't know. Live's being weird. I'm pretty sure. I know I named it before. But I don't know. Live gets so weird so often, which is so annoying, but whatever. Let's just hop into some games here, and hopefully we can win them. This list is really interesting with the Copperajah, which honestly seems pretty solid. I don't know exactly how I feel about it, but yeah. Also, sorry if I'm the video is a bit disorganized. I'm super busy at the moment, so yeah. But the video should be good, hopefully. Hopefully the games are interesting. And hopefully we win as well, of course. So let's see what my opponent's running. They could be running anything, really. I don't know. Hopefully it's something. I don't know. I'm trying to think what you want to see of this deck. Chin Pow's probably an okay matchup. Honestly, most things are probably pretty solid matchups. This opening hand here is not amazing. I'll bench the Sableye. It's workable. It's not awful, but it's not great either. We are against Gardevoir. Okay, that should be fine. It depends how quickly we can get set up and how this goes. We're going to look for Comfies. They're going to get the Manaphy right out the bat, so that's fine. Our zone as well. They're going to bench in our zone, which is fine. We have one of our own. We'll just hold on to it in our hand. It doesn't matter too much. Our zone allows you to search for a basic non-rule box Pokemon like the Ralts. They're very smartly getting this Ralts. Although arguably you could save it for later, but yeah, honestly, I don't know if this memory skip Ralts is good. I see people play it, but I've literally never been attacked by it or have attacked with it before. So we'll grab ourselves another Comfy. Prized Radiant Ninja. That's we do have Radiant Ninja. We just can't grab it off of that. So yeah, our zone can't grab Radiant Ninja, but I'll grab Radiant Ninja off of the Nest Ball. They did Manaphy, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Grab that Radiant Ninja, and I'll play the Pokegear, see if we hit it. Hit Colorless Experiment. We do. Nice. So I want to use this first. That just seems good. Cramorant would be good. We hit Switch Cart. Rock Sand's only okay. I'll take the Super Rod. I'm going to get rid of probably that Metal Energy. I feel like... Actually, no. I'm going to get rid of the Psychic. I don't know if it matters too much. We certainly don't need either of them just yet. We might just retreat here anyways. So I'll switch cart into that Comfy. And then I'll go into another Comfy. We still have a retreat as well, which is nice. So our position is pretty solid. We see an energy. I'll take that. I don't think we need the Pokegear. We have another Colorless Experiment in hand anyways. And we're looking for that Cramorant. So there are a few various outs, but I'll go switch card into Comfy again. And hopefully we get it at turn 1, because turn 1 KO will feel pretty nice. We do. Nice. Okay, so we'll lose the Jet Energy. Honestly, Jet Energy is not that good, but we lose it. And then I'll grab Qfin and Cramorant, assuming the Copperajah is in deck. We can't really search it out very well, but I think benching Qfin's fine. And then we can manually retreat now as well. So yeah, we haven't retreated yet, which is nice. Something like Jet Energy could also be good here, but Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good Jet Energy is in Lost Zone, but it seems good. But at the same time, like, I don't know how necessary it is. Like most lists are running like one or two. It's really up to you. But yeah, this list runs one. So, and this is, by the way, not my list. I should have a link down below in the description. I believe it's by Vulcan Turtle, and they actually have a YouTube channel as well that I've seen. So I'll link that as well. Hopefully, they might not have a YouTube channel. I don't remember, but I believe they do. Anyway, so now they have the art zone for a pretty steady stream of stuff. They're going to get rid of the art zone as well. Does Worker force you to discard the stadium? Yeah, you do. They do get to use reversal energy. So that's a bit annoying. I knew that like option was opened up, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Then we can art zone, do an art zone of our own. Wow, but they're just passing. Okay. Close experiment. I'll do that first. Copperajah is important. Ooh, these cards are all pretty good. Zamazenta's good. We do have a Super Rod in hand. I feel like we don't need the water energy. So I'll get up. Come on. I'll get the Psychic. Give me a second to check on the counts. I have them open in a separate tab. Let's see. So we only do run 2 Super Rods. And no like Claire or anything. I'm tempted to keep the Super Rod. Like, Psychic Energy can be pretty important, though. I'll just go with these cards. No, I'm not going to use Zamazenta. I'm going to keep the Super Rod. I think that's fine. And then we have the Copperajah EX as well. We do have Escape Rope, so I'll play that. Set up the Comfy, and then we can Mirage Gate. Although I don't know if we have the metals in deck. But I'll Comfy. There we go. Send it into the active right there. Flower selecting. Hopefully we get something good. Energy's fine. I can just ditch it. And then I'll like recover stuff also with Super Rod. I'll just recover some energies. And now we do have 7 cards in the Lost Zone, so we can go for the Mirage Gate. As I said, I'm going to Super Rod back all those energies, which is Super Rod's just a nice card in pretty much any deck. I'm really happy that's back in the format. Although we do need to attach energy to mana the tree as well. Forgot about that. So metal. We don't need this water, so I'll put the water. Actually, I'll put the water here and the metal here. And then I'm also going to go ahead and accelerate the other metal and a Psychic. And now we can just attack with Copperajah. Keep in mind, we are damaging our own bench. Actually, it's probably better not to attack with it right now. I shouldn't have pushed for it. It was kind of silly. But I'll return to Cramorant. I don't think there's any issue with that. Copperajah is like good, but it will damage our own bench. I don't want to attack with it too early. So I'll just spit instantly. I don't think there's anything wrong with setting up the Copperajah, though we want it set up. I could have played it there, but I could have also gotten like one-shotted. So I'm just going to hold off on that. I am aware that they can Iono us, so I think it's fine. I don't hate any of the plays you made there. They're going to play another Artisan. Wow. They play like tons of... Yes, they're going to Iono us. It is what it is. Hopefully we draw into the Copperajah at some point as well. Okay, we see Zamazenta as well, which is nice, but I like the Copperajah more than the Zamazenta. I think it's going to be very hard for them to deal with it. Oh, no, not the Super Red issue again, where you can't see what your opponent got back. I know they got back a couple of Ralts. I don't know if they had any energies there either, though. So they have a Curlia. They could theoretically attack this turn, but like realistically, they're probably not going to do that. It's not impossible, of course, but we'll see. Then Cramorant probably itself will grab another KO, which is nice. Colossus Experiment is really nice just to grow our hand, but then Iono just shrinks it down again, so that's, it's a bit of a hassle, but, we can certainly work through it. I could have attached Psychic to Sableye. Could have, as I said, I didn't, ooh, Mewtwo Reunion? Wow, I was not expecting that. Copperajah does not one-shot Mewtwo Reunion. But we could Sableye to just KO some stuff. Honestly, I think we're just going to KO single prices the whole game if we can get away with it. We'll go ahead and close this Experiment again. Raihan's nice. Mirage Gate's nice. Rope's nice. I think these are just like very solid cards to get. And then we don't really need to do anything else. I don't really have a problem grabbing the KO here. So I'll just do that. Like, we're up on prices by a bunch. So like even if we do get our hand disrupted or whatever, it's fine. I mean, it's not necessarily fine, but it's relatively okay. We see a student heavy ball as well. I don't remember if we prized anything important. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember at all. I don't think we didn't prize any Comfies. We didn't prize any Zamazentas. I don't remember about Cramorant or Stabilize. But honestly, just the straight up Cramorant is very good. A lot of people underestimate it. A lot of people only play one. Like, playing two, it's a very good attacker. Especially with so many single prizers roaming around. Almost every deck of the game plays single prizers. So, Cramorant doesn't beat all of them, but any evolving, like, basic, it just one-shots. So it's very good. And it's free. It's very low commitment, especially once it's up. So, I'm really loving that about it. Also, this we're running, I believe it just plays Art Zone as its stadium. Yeah, it doesn't play Beach Court, so that could be nice. And we don't play Lost Vacuum either, which is annoying because in like this matchup in particular, because they're getting so much use out of Art Zone. That being said, we're just kind of like beating them, so it doesn't matter too much. Also, we don't run the whole Lugia. You know, there are a lot of cards we just don't run. But you can see the stage 2 Gardevoir. Keep in mind, this is weak to Metal. So, we can't KO with Zamazenta, though. We are... Wait, are we... Have we... No, we're not down any Metal. We might be able to KO with Zamazenta. We'll see. They do have the KO on us now. But then, we can just start attacking with Sableye, which is very good. So I'm going to go Comfy, send that into the active. We do have Raihan as well, which could be nice. Is there other Sableye? We need one more card in the Lost Zone, right? Yeah, there we go. So... I'll do this. We see... Oh, those are both good. We're down any Psychics. We have one more in deck. I think we've played 3. We can also Raihan. I don't really hate that. I'm going to grab the Switch card. I think that's okay. And then honestly, I'm probably going to Raihan this turn. I'm going to see what we have in deck, though. Art Zone. We're also low on cards, which is nice. Manaphy, we do not need that. We do have the Copperajah, of course, in deck. So I don't really hate going in with that now. We don't want to start carrying our own bench. That would be pretty bad. Especially the Mewtwo Union on the way. But I think I'll get it into play. I feel like now is as good a time as any to get that into play. Or we could go with Zamazenta. Zamazenta's okay here. Yeah, I'll just Zamazenta. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna get like all my stuff into play. Play it safe. Mirage Gate. Or I guess play it like... I know kind of what I'm doing here, so I'll just like stick all these cards in play. We'll attack with Zamazenta for an easy KO, just obliterating them. Soon Heavy Ball, kind of just throw away that. We get Cramorant, so we did prize a Cramorant, which is cool. Energy on Sableye, get that Copperajah up. So we're looking for boss at some point. We don't necessarily need it right away, that's why I didn't search it out. And we are putting a 2 prize into play, but as I said, I don't really see any issue with that. And then, yeah, obviously going to Zamazenta now. Grab the relatively straightforward KO there. Both Zamazenta and Copperajah are like kind of different. Copperajah does do a bit more damage, and of course it's very tanky as well. But the self damage on your bench is kind of annoying. So, yeah, let's see. Zamazenta now very good against pretty much everything they have. It'll one-shot not all their Pokemon, not their like multi-prizers, but all their single prizers. So that's nice. We can just Zamazenta, Sableye will just grab KOs. Even Radiant Cringe can grab KOs, but like we're pretty much out of energies, so it doesn't like we can't attack with Radiant Cringe right now. We got water energies all across the board because like Manaphy is just defending them, so we are mostly just targeting the active then, which isn't very good compared to like Sableye and Cramorant. It's bad. I'm trying to think though. Oh, what did they put back? I'm assuming they just put back Gardevoir stuff. Also, how many parts of the Mewtwo? What? They only have one part of the Mewtwo in the discard. That is unfortunate for them. Yeah, they have not set up particularly well this game. This is definitely part of the problem with Gardevoir. It's not the most consistent deck in the world. So they were just so far behind. This is like a heavily reversal energy focus build. So we're gonna see Path. That's fine. Do we have another Art Zone? I don't know. I think we have... Wait, no, we haven't played any Art Zones. Okay, yeah, we have another Art Zone. But we don't need to play it. Like, if they just... Now they can't use Gardevoir, so... I'd rather force... And they're down 2 Art Zones as well. I'm going to just force them to play Gardevoir. What are they, like, getting rid of? They got rid of their Gardevoir and Gallade, but they still haven't gotten any Mewtwo pieces in the discard. Well, this is bad for them. What are they even doing? I'm honestly I'm kind of confused. Does that grab the KO? It does. Let's see, Zamzenta, because it takes 30 less. Right now they're hitting, I don't know, they're hitting enough. I think they're hitting 140 or something. Actually, no, they're hitting more than enough. But they just pass? Huh? Oh, okay. Let's run one more game. I don't know exactly what's happening in that game. Some kind of weird stuff happened that last turn. But the deck worked pretty well, so I'm happy about that. And let's see how this next one goes. Oh, nice. We crashed. Ooh, what? I don't know what that was. That was a glitch. Yeah, live is quite glitchy. So that's fun. They released it out of beta, but they instead of adding more, they added features in the form of glitches, which is a strange decision that I personally wouldn't have gone with myself. But it's their company, their decision. So they decided to add more glitches instead of adding more like working stuff, which is fine. But okay, this hand's okay. We do need a Comfy off of Colossus Experiment, but if we do, we're in a very solid. We do need a Comfy and a Switch. Then we can attack turn 1. Well, I suppose we need 2 Comfies and a Switch. I mean, we need some stuff, but I feel like we should. Like, if we hit a Battle VIP pass, we run 4. So, like, if we hit that, we're good. Nest Ball, Artisan, we're all fine with those. Ooh, Lugia. Okay, I'm really excited for this matchup because this is where the Copperajah could be very, very good. Mesa Goza, wow, they're putting that. They have that, and they flip tails. So if we flip heads there, we're happy. I'll call this an experiment first, but then we can grab the Comfy that we need, or one of the Comfies. And Jet Energy does provide a switch, so we only need 1 switch now. Well, in addition to Jet Energy, which is nice. We see they're playing Penny. What? Oh, is this must be the Colossus build with weird? No, it's the single strike build. Okay. This is interesting, like the way they're playing it. They did not have a great turn 1. Okay, we hit the switch. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna call this experiment. Comfy, no way. I can't select the Comfy. What is this? No way. This is awful. I can't select Comfy. I literally can't. This is really bad. I just can't click this card. Like, I can take any of these other cards except for Comfy. Well, I guess I'm not grabbing Comfy then. That's fun. Okay, well then. We could have attacked turn 1, but now we can't necessarily. We still can if we flip heads here, but that's really bad. Your life, please fix your game. It just doesn't work like a lot of the time. Anyways, we're still attacking turn 1. It's not that big of a deal, but it's annoying. So Nest Ball into play the other Comfy. I guess I didn't have to do that, but it seemed fine, and it is fine. So Jet Energy here to send that into the active. Does it always happen? It does, yeah. So we're gonna do this. Retreat into the Comfy. Raihan versus Cole versus Experiment. I'll grab Raihan. Or no, I'll grab Raihan. I guess I'm trying to think which is better. Like, Cole's Experiment activates Mirage Gate better. And it's just a better draw card. I'll grab Colas, I suppose. Honestly, losing Raihan. We only play 1 Raihan here, I think. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, we need one more card in the Lost Zone. So I'll just retreat. Also, like, Jet Energy, of course, is your attachment for the turn. So let's see what we hit here. Ooh, Metal and the Psychic. I'll take the Metal. I think that's fine. I don't really think it matters too much here. We play like a bunch of Metal, so it doesn't matter too much. And then I'll switch card into, of course, that Cramorant, hit into them, bench the Q-Fin as well. And then, yeah, we still have Copperajah in the future, so we can Mirage Gate. We should be able to get that up. Actually, I probably should have taken the Psychic Energy now that I think about it. Again, it doesn't matter too much, but, you know. We do have Roxanne to punish Late Game as well. Oh, if they flip tails. I'm going to give him an emote. Not like a mean emote, hopefully. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're getting a bit unlucky. Oh, there I am annoying us. That's fine. Now that it is good that we kept the Metal, but not great that we lost the Raihan. Oh, this hand is all right, certainly. Artizone's nice. It's essentially no value to them either, which is really great. Oh, a Tails and Capturing Armor also getting bad luck here today. Actually, a Tails and Capturing Armor is not that bad, but they're gonna grab Radiant Stormina. That's gonna be very annoying for us because it just is gonna heal them up so much throughout the course of the game. Radiant Stormina is good for the Lost Zone matchup. It's pretty much bad all the other times. Honestly, I don't think it's that good in Lugia. So many people play in Lugia, but excuse me. Honestly, I feel like it's only okay. It certainly allows you to like have a better Lost Zone matchup, but I don't know. Like if you had like Radiant Greninja, you'd probably be happier. In certain situations, of course, losing energy is kind of iffy, but you could run more energies. Yeah, it's obviously up to you. They're not doing anything either. This is kind of boring now. Oh, or Radiant Charger. Radiant Charger is very good in the deck as well. But so yeah, they did not do too much there. They have 190 HP. Another Artizone. I don't really need that. Basically goes there though. It's fine. Head's nice. Okay, so Copperajah. We can KO them with Copperajah, which is very good. I'll grab the Copperajah. I feel like it's good. I'd like to get Radiant Greninja into play as well, but I'm gonna escape rope, I guess. Like I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. This is just a weird position. I'll Pokegear actually. I'll Artizone first. I'll grab out of the deck. I don't even know what we need. Sableye, okay. We certainly want Sableye at some point. So I'll just get it now. That's probably okay. Pokegear for hopefully Colress. Let's go. We got Colress Experiment. That's really nice. This is why I don't love Escape Rope, because a lot of times the Pokemon you want to go after is just in the active. Metal. Switch card. There we go. I think that's good. And now we can draw some more with Radiant Greninja. Of course, we still are looking for that, I don't know, we need a few things. So I'm going to Radiant Greninja first. We need like a switch, and we also need the Mirage Gate. I'll get rid of that Psychic. We don't need that right now. Rope. They're just going to like switch between the Serenas and stuff. I'll Rope. I could Rope now, or I could Switch cart. See, I had a bunch of like rather Switch cart. But, yeah, I'll Switch cart. Assume I get... Well, I guess I need Switch and Mirage Gate off that, so that's not quite right. I should have roped. Ooh, energies. I'll take the Metal. Metal's just good. I feel like Radiant Greninja isn't that good in this list. So now I'll go into the other Comfy. Hopefully we hit the Mirage Gate. That'd be cool. If we don't, it is what it is, right? We'll certainly live with it. We'll just attack with like Cramorant or something. All right, now we do have 7 cards in the Lost Zone, so things are going really smoothly with the engine. I guess I'm taking a Metal Energy. Now I'll Rope. I can evolve the Copperajah. I feel like it's not getting one-shotted. Even though they do so much damage, it still should live. And then I'll just hit into them with Cram. It's okay. I'd like to do more, but it's fine. And Copperajah will be like carrying stuff. Did I Lost Zone Boss? Oh no, I hit it with Pokegear. What do they do? Oh, they're just thinking of what to send up. They should probably send up Radiant Serena, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, neither one is a great play. Yeah, so they're gonna send up Radiant Serena. Give me like a nice hit into that. We're still in a pretty solid spot. Where now we can like KO stuff with Sableye. We're very close as well. We only need 2 more cards in the Lost Zone. Although I am down a Psychic and the Raihan, so that's not great. But they're going to Radiant Serena heal 40. Like, Radiant Serena actually heals a lot in this matchup. And in pretty much any other matchup, it's kind of useless. But, yeah, I'm still not a big fan of it. Honestly, in other decks, though, it might be good. So they're going to Artizone for nothing? Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't know if there's much they can grab. They might play Manaphy. They might play... like Sojourner, they might play they play Pumpkaboo, like you don't want to get that. They might play Yveltal as well. Let's go. They finally got their guys into play. Oh wait, so they did get 2. So they finally kind of have something going, but that being said, like I don't know, it still feels like they're down. Like they can attack, but that's it. So double turbo head in this arena, and then I imagine we're gonna see a single strike hit the Tyranitar, or it could be an impulse or whatever impact the other single strike energy, but it's probably going to be, yeah, single strike. Would they put 2 single strikes? But that still doesn't one-shot the Copperajah. Why did they put so much energy on that? Now they got single strike Urshifu, but the V doesn't one-shot Copperajah. The V Max could one-shot Copperajah, but they need 3 energies still. The Copperajah is, or no, they only need 2 energies. Oh, they wanted a Craglanch. Wait, what did they mill? They milled Paldea P-Pass, and I don't know. I don't think they milled very good cards there. So anyways, I'm going to Comfy. We still have Radiant Greninja as well, which is a very solid option. Another Comfy. We don't really need that, like, at all. I'll grab. Zamazenta's fine. What else we got? Do we have? We only have. So we have a Close Experiment, not like in the deck. I don't remember if it's prized. I think it is. Let's see. We do have Super Rod in hand. That's nice. Are we down a Super Rod? We are. So, yeah, we used it to recover some stuff earlier. Zamazenta, I don't hate putting that onto the board. I feel like any of the other things aren't super necessary, so I'll grab that. We're also kind of low on Switch cards, which again isn't great, but I'll thin a little. Radiant Greninja as well. I feel like drawing with that's good. We did hit. Okay, there we go. So now we can attack. I'm going to Mirage Gate straight away, and we're going to KO this Tyranitar. It's just a pain. So I'll grab the water and the metal. Yeah, honestly, like, Radiant Greninja just doesn't seem that good. I'm sure, like, in certain scenarios it is, but So now I'll Comfy also. See if we get, like, a switch. That'd be cool. We did not. We hit a Close Experiment, though, which is fine. We don't have 10 in the discard. I suppose a Close Experiment to thin our deck even more. Mirage Gate, no. Energy, Rope, Boss is good. We don't need the Mirage Gate, really. I mean, Mirage Gate's okay, but I'd rather have the energy. We can stick that on Sableye at some point. I'm going to retreat out this Comfy, though. I think we're going to go in with Sableye this game. We could even go with another Sableye. That's probably what I'm going to do. So I'll just take the KO, though. Like, this feels pretty good, and they're going to struggle to get the return KO. And we do 260, so very nice there. Of course, lots of damage to ourselves. So if they come in with Spread, that's bad, but I'm assuming they're not running Spread. Those cards are okay. Like, Switch cards good. Paldea P-Pass is useless, but excuse me. I don't know. I like a position. Like, right now, I guess they're going to single strike through VMAX us, but do they have that? I don't know. Like, and then we're just going to KO Serena and put some pressure on Lugia, and then they're just kind of scared. I suppose we should probably actually pressure on Archeops, not the Lugia, but yeah. So, yeah, I like our position a lot. This is going pretty well. What energies are we down? We can't really attack with, we just can't attack with Radiant Greninja. That's fine. Ooh, do they have the VMAX though? That's the big question. Like, a lot of us don't even run the VMAX, so I don't know if they do, but that's really what they need. We see them hit up with another single strike. How many urns? Did they play 2 urns or just 1? They just played 1. Getting rid of Evoltal. I feel like Evoltal's solid. Capturing what? Big Flip. I don't remember if they made Artisan. Oh, no, not this. Oh, they got it. Okay. It's okay. That might be prized. Is it prized? Oh, I think it's prized, guys. They're taking time, or maybe they're just taking their time and just checking their deck. But I think they prized their most important attacker in this matchup. That's Luxray. That's not what they need. Now we have Boss. We can Boss KO Lugia. Radiant Stream is just gonna like keep healing itself, but it's fine. Artizone. Does that have anything they need? I feel like it doesn't. Yep, they failed again, so that's fine. We still have our Artizone as well if they want to try and disrupt us. Elegant healing a bit more again, but the Radiant Serena is gonna be in range of Sableye like the whole game. So yeah, I really like this Swelling Flash, Luxray. Oh my gosh, that was really, really big. What energies are they down also? A lot of colorless ones, but they still have Reversal Index, so that's fine. Just see Retreat into Luxray. Urn? I'm surprised by the Urn play. Well, I'm going to KO the Urshifu. The Urshifu is scary. Keep in mind, we don't have any more Boss's orders, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Also, we can't switch out the Copperajah. really. So I'll boss up the Urshifu. I could kill the Lugia, but I'm more scared of the Urshifu. Now they can't attack with Lugia. I'm just gonna kind of chill on this hand. Like, we're probably gonna get. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick the energy on Sableye. Really, that is definitely where we were gonna want the energy. We take another KO. Now we can't really attack again. Otherwise, we're gonna give them 3 prizes and possibly just lose. See, this is where something like Radiant Starmina could even be good in our deck. But now they can't attack with a multi-prizer just at all. So that's really good for us. We see the Luxray being sent up as it's a single prizer. And they get hidden to us, but I don't know. It's not like the best thing in the world, certainly. So how many guys... Okay, we do it. We have 11 cards in the Lost, and we can just Sableye KO the Radiant Serena. A bit later than we would have liked, but it's still okay. And then if they just KO the Sableye, we win the next turn, I believe. We're going to see Wild Charge, yeah. And then they also damage themselves with that, which isn't amazing for them. Raihan, we can't even play Raihan, but yeah, I'm going to Escape Rope into Sableye and just take a KO. I think that's what we kind of have to do. Keep in mind, the Comfies both have 10 HP. Sableye has 20, so it's a little sketchy, but I think we're fine. And to see it, they're going to send up the Serena, knowing that we're going to, of course, KO it. And yeah, now we can just go ahead and Lost Mine. Do, how much are we doing? 90. So there we go. Kill that Radiant Serena. And let's see. Oh boy, that's some Bright Flash. I'll just put the rest on Luxray, I think. We could just put the rest of it on like an Archeops. I'm just going to put the rest of it on Luxray. I don't think it matters too much, really. We're definitely going to have to like Sableye again for game, but we can definitely do that as well. Also, we only have 4 cards left in deck, but I don't think they're going to mill us. Also, we have a really big hand, so we just got Ionoed. Our deck's like pretty good cards though, so I'm not too worried. We do have some Comfies. We do still have a few copies of Switch. We have Artizone, which is fine. Actually good. Artizone's quite good here. Capturing Aroma. Yeah, it really is unfortunate that they prized their single strike Urshifu VMAX, which is assuming what I'm assuming what they were playing, but they might not play it at all, in which case it doesn't really like matter. The Copperajah was really good. It's super hard to KO. And the bench damage is actually very annoying, so Radiant Serena could be a very realistic inclusion. Oh, but they just scoop. Let's go. We win the game there. Copperajah EX is really cool. I honestly think this card's really good. You should try this deck out. It's weird. It's kind of strange to play. And I'm not like a master of Lost Box, in case you can't tell either. But this deck's good. Oh, that... What? Okay. Yeah, now live's glitching, so I'm going to quit. But I hope you enjoyed, and as I'm excited to see you in the next video. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. It means a lot to me, as well as comment. That also means a lot to me. But I hope you enjoyed.